Singapore, Reuters, U.S. President Donald Trump said he had forged a good relationship with North Korean leader Kim Jong Un at the start of a historic summit in Singapore on Tuesday, as the two men sought ways to end a nuclear standoff on the Korean peninsula. Should they succeed in making a diplomatic breakthrough, it could bring lasting change to the security landscape of Northeast Asia, like the visit of former U.S. President Richard Nixon to China in 1972 led to the transformation of China. There will be challenges ahead, Kim said, but he vowed to work with Trump. Both men sat alongside each other against a backdrop of North Korean and U.S. flags, with Kim beaming broadly as the U.S. president gave him a thumbs up. The combatants of the 1950-53 Korean War are technically still at war, as the conflict, in which millions of people died, was concluded only with a truce. With cameras of the world trademark press trained on them, Trump and Kim displayed an initial atmosphere of bonhomie. Both men had looked serious as they got out of their limousines for the summit at the Capella Hotel on Singapore trademark Sentosa, a resort island with luxury hotels, a casino, man-made beaches, and a Universal Studios theme park. But they were soon smiling and holding each other by the arm, before Trump guided Kim to the library where they held a meeting with only their interpreters. Trump had said on Saturday he would know within a minute of meeting Kim whether he would reach a deal. After some initial exchanges lasting around 40 minutes, Trump and Kim emerged, walking side by side through the colonnaded hotel before re-entering the meeting room, where they were joined by their most senior officials. Kim was heard telling Trump through a translator, I think the entire world is watching this moment. Many people in the world will think of this as a scene from a fantasy, science fiction movie. Asked by a reporter how the meeting was going, Trump said, every good. Very, very good. Good relationship. Kim also sounded positive about the prospects. We overcame all kinds of skepticism and speculations about this summit, and I believe that this is good for the peace. He said. I believe this is a good prelude for peace. Trump was joined by Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, National Security Advisor John Bolton, and John Kelly, White House Chief of Staff, for the expanded talks, while Kim trademark's team included former military intelligence chief Kim Jong-un, Foreign Minister Ri Yong-ho and Ri Su-yong, Vice Chairman of the ruling Workers' trademark Party. Markets calm. As the two leaders met, Singapore Navy vessels, and Air Force Apache helicopters patrolled, while fighter jets and Gulfstream 550 early warning aircraft circled. Financial markets were largely steady in Asia and did not show any noticeable reaction to the start of the summit. The dollar was at a 3-week high and the MSCI index of Asia-Pacific shares was largely unchanged from Monday. While Trump and Kim search each other trademark eyes and words for signs of trust or deceit, the rest of the world will be watching, hoping that somehow these two unpredictable leaders can find a way to defuse one of the Planeta trademark's most dangerous flashpoints. A body language expert said both men tried to project command as they met, but also displayed signs of nerves. In the hours before the summit began, Trump expressed optimism about prospects for the first ever meeting of sitting U.S. and North Korean leaders, while Pompeo injected a note of caution whether Kim would prove to be sincere about his willingness to denuclearize. Officials of the two sides held last-minute talks to lay the groundwork for the summit of the old foes, an event almost unthinkable just months ago, when they were exchanging insults and threats that raised fears of war. Staff-level meetings between the United States and North Korea were going well and quickly. Trump said in a message on Twitter on Tuesday. But he added, in the end, that doesn't trademark matter. We will all know soon whether or not a real deal, unlike those of the past, can happen. Pompeo said earlier the summit should set the framework for hard work that will follow insisting that North Korea had to move toward complete, verifiable, and irreversible denuclearization. North Korea, however, has shown little appetite for surrendering nuclear weapons it considers vital to the survival of Kim trademark's dynastic rule. Sanctions on North Korea would remain in place until that happened, Pompeo said on Monday. Or if diplomacy does not move in the right direction, those measures will increase Euro. The White House said later that discussions with North Korea had moved more quickly than expected and Trump would leave Singapore on Tuesday night after the summit, rather than Wednesday, as scheduled earlier. Kim is due to leave on Tuesday afternoon, a source involved in the planning of his visit has said. One of the World trademark's most reclusive leaders, Kim visited Singapore trademark's waterfront on Monday, smiling and waving to onlookers, adding to a more affable image that has emerged since his April summit with South Korean leader Moon Jae-in. Changed Euro trademark. Just a few months ago, Kim was an international pariah accused of ordering the killing of his uncle, a half-brother, and scores of officials suspected of disloyalty. The summit was part of changed Euro, North Korea Euro trademark's state-run KCNA news agency said in its first comments on the event. Talks would focus on Euro's issue of building a permanent and durable peacekeeping mechanism on the Korean peninsula, the issue of realizing the denuclearization of the Korean peninsula and other issues of mutual concern it added. Ahead of the summit, North Korea rejected unilateral nuclear disarmament, and Euro trademark's reference to denuclearization of the peninsula has historically meant it wants the United States to remove a nuclear umbrella protecting South Korea and Japan. Trump spoke to both South Korea Euro trademark's Moon and Japan Euro trademark's Prime Minister Shinzo Abe on Monday to discuss developments ahead of the summit. I too got little sleep last night, Moon told his cabinet in Seoul as the summit began in Singapore. I truly hope it will be a successful summit that will open a new age for the two Koreas and the United States and bring us complete denuclearization and peace,